Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? So, earlier today, while I was sleeping, like an hour before I woke up, one of the brothers from the Kingdom Hall had texted me. Now, to be honest, I'm still surprised how he could text me. Nobody else could text me, but he could text me when my phone is suspended. My phone is suspended. It gotta be the energy from Jehovah. It gotta be Jehovah. It gotta be him. Because how can he still contact me, but my phone is suspended? Anyway, an hour before I woke up, he sent me something. And obviously, I had to wake up and I went to go check to see what it was. And he sent me the daily text. Now, the daily text is a literally a daily text, motivational push text. And it also uses the knowledge and the words from the Bible, Jehovah's Witnesses. It comes from the JW org, the organization. Daily text to help push you forward to want to serve Jehovah and for you to want to go forward with this world is trash. This world is hell. So it gives you a push. Anyway, he sent me the daily text and it was about motivation. I literally was just talking about motivation in my previous videos. Stick with me. Today is June 25th. Today is the 16-year anniversary, and I don't want to say anniversary like it's a good thing, but today is the 16th year anniversary since Michael Jackson had passed away. Now, Michael Jackson is my favorite rapper. Yes, I consider him a rapper. That's my guy. And I felt honored that, well, let me tell you this so you can understand what I'm getting at. Michael Jackson grew up in the Jehovah's Witness organization. He grew up as a witness. His mother, Catherine, is a Jehovah's Witness. Now, obviously, his father isn't a Jehovah's Witness and stuff like that, but the family grew up in it. So I felt honored that I'm a part of that, and he was a part of that as the GOAT of music. That's lit. So today is the 16-year anniversary, and my mom's been playing Human Nature. My mom's been in that 80s mood. I like Michael. Michael's my favorite. That's my guy. Like, he has so much entertainment stuff from the 70s, the 80s, and 1991. Like, he has so much entertainment stuff that the 90s, 80s, 70s. Like, there's so much to look at with him. You got so much. You got music videos. This dude has so much work into his craft. That's why he's my favorite rapper. You know, Off the Wall is my favorite album from him. Like, he has so many amazing songs. I Can't Help It is one of my favorite songs ever. That's my favorite song from him. When I first heard that, I really felt like I was in the 70s. It was beautiful. Obviously, Michael Jackson wasn't a Jehovah's Witness anymore. You know, he departed. He chose his career over Jehovah. Off the Wall is one of my favorite albums from him. He has so much masterpieces and bangers. You know, the dude has so much work and craft into all the stuff he does. So I felt honored that I'm a part of an organization with God, and he was a part of that when he was younger and stuff like that. You know, I really feel like a unk. I really feel like I've been here for 100 years. I feel old. Like, I don't feel like... Anyway, motivation. I was just talking about how there's no motivation in the world. And the fact that the daily text earlier, I'm referencing back to what I said earlier. The fact that the daily text earlier talks about motivation is amazing. You know, that's why I like the Bible, because the Bible is extremely relatable to what's going on right now. And I was just talking about how there was no motivation in the world. Last night, I was looking at vintage stuff. I was looking at vintage women. I was looking at vintage times. And I already told y'all, if y'all new to the channel, y'all gonna have to go check my old videos. But I already told the people who's gonna be returning back that I'm just not interested in the stuff that's going on now. And I like a lot of vintage stuff. Like, I turned my whole social media into vintage. Like, I'm just not with social media now. Social media now just feels dead. It feels boring. It feels like it's just not there anymore. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's it's just not here. It just don't hit the same, you know? Some people's trying to make content off of AI. Some people just post quotes all day. Some people just do anything. And I feel like with me, I'm trying so hard to do stuff, but I need that motivational push. Motivation is just not there, and it really is necessary as a young man. I need it, you know? I feel like an unk because a lot of the stuff that I'm into, a lot of people's not into. A lot of stuff that I'm into is not with anything that's going on now. So I really need the motivational push. That's the stuff that was going on in my head last night. So for me to wake up earlier today to see a brother from the Kingdom Hall send me a daily text talking about motivation and motivational speeches and stuff like that, it just felt like, yeah, the Bible really is relatable. The Bible really is watching. You know, I'm a very flawed person. I'm a worldly person. I make a lot of mistakes. I've been slacking with going to the Kingdom Hall. Speaking of that, today is Wednesday. See how everything ties together? Today is Wednesday. We're supposed to be going to the Kingdom Hall. Right now it's 5 p.m. I'm recording this at 5 p.m. The Kingdom Hall, the meeting at the Kingdom Hall starts at 7 p.m. So obviously 2 hours from now. I've been slacking with Jehovah. I've been slacking pretty hard with the Bible. I've been slacking pretty hard with a lot of things. The convention just passed. The convention literally just passed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I missed that. I never missed that. Ever since I've been starting to study the Bible, I never missed that. But this was the first time missing that, just like the assembly. I had missed the assembly earlier this year too, and that was in March. That was right after I had dropped the Final Destination video back in the end of March. Then I had took a few weeks off from posting. So I feel like I've just been spiritually being hunted, and I feel like I've just been motivationally being hunted. Like I just don't feel like nothing materially is giving me motivation, and I feel like spiritually I'm being attacked. Like I feel like ever since I started this YouTube, I've been slacking with Jehovah. I just got this phone. You know what I'm saying? I just got this phone to start this YouTube with, and I'm not happy with this phone. I'm really not happy with this iPhone. This iPhone has been giving me trouble. I told myself I should have got another Android. Yes, I was with the Android gang. Yes. Don't gun me. I was with the Android gang. Yes. I had an Android for 7 years. And this was my first time getting an iPhone, and this is my review on it. I'm not liking it. I'm not enjoying this iPhone. It heats up quick. A lot of my apps don't work. A lot of my apps been freezing. I don't mess with Instagram because Instagram is broken. I was just talking about how social media is dead. I made plenty of videos talking about Instagram, and I have more social media videos to come. But I was just talking about how Instagram is just trash now. But Instagram doesn't even work on my phone. Every time I open up the app, it keeps on refreshing while I'm scrolling, or it freezes, or it says it can't load posts. I offloaded the app. I've deleted the app. I've tried so many times restarting this app, and it still doesn't work. So I just get off Instagram. I'm not interested with the people that's on social media. I'm not interested with what's going on social media. So I feel so departed from the world. Last night, I was looking at vintage stuff. I already told you I like vintage stuff. I turned my whole social media into vintage. My YouTube has 80s, 70s, 50s music, 1991 music, aesthetics, actresses, movies, content. I turned my whole social media into my world. But even then, I'm still not motivated. I'm looking to the past to motivate me. That's why I'm so thankful that the Bible exists, because the Bible talks about stuff that's going on in my world and in the world. When I say my world, I mean in my thoughts. I'm not just simply motivated. I'm looking to the past to motivate me. And I love women. I need women to motivate me, but I'm looking at vintage women to motivate me. How? That's 100 years ago. What? I need a woman's touch. I need a woman's push. You know, I'm thankful for my mother, because my mother is very supportive. But women are very much needed to help push us men forward. We need it. You know, I love women. But a lot of the females that's here now, they just don't interest me anymore. Like back when I was younger, a lot of Instagram models was like the baes. And they used to like, you know, be out my mind, push me forward. But I got over that. That was years ago. That was before COVID. That was 2019. That was during COVID. Now I feel different now. Now my mentality is just different now. So that don't hit anymore. Plus, like I said earlier, my phone just don't work. So I can't even be on Instagram. Like a lot of apps, I felt like they gave me a broken iPhone. This is my first phone. This is my first iPhone experience. And I feel like they gave me a broken iPhone. It just feel like there's this dumbness going on around. A lot of my bays, even if you go check my Twitter tweets, like back to Michael Jackson. Last year on Michael Jackson's anniversary, I had tweeted how I had bought his glove. Hold on, let me show you. I told you, I'm gonna tie all my points together. So I bought his glove off Amazon. It's not his glove. It's a Cheeks glove. But I bought it. It's Cheeks. Hold up. Let me put it on. I haven't worn this in a minute. Anyway, if you check my tweets, I was looking at my tweets last night. If you check my tweets, it's all about me being in my own world. And it's just so crazy that's why I really respect the Bible, you know. I kind of lost train of thought, but I really respect the Bible. I really do. Because the Bible is being very honest and being very, very real. Now, I want to buy another glove, and I want to buy the jacket, and I want to do it right. I bought this to go see Maxine last year because Maxine is 1985. And on my Xbox profile pic is Michael Jackson. I told you, it's my favorite rapper. That's my guy. So I feel so honored that he was a part of Jehovah. Like, the biggest artist of all time knows Jehovah. I feel honored. And now I'm spreading that to the social media. I told you, Michael Jackson is twin. That's my twin in him. We gang. We the same. We literally the same. Motivation is really hard. I just talked about it. Where are you going to get motivation in this world? You can't get it from social media. You can't get it from celebrities. You got to get it from somewhere. We need it to do better. So the daily text talked about motivation and thanking Jehovah and thanking God for everything that you have, being content. Now, I'm a very content person. I don't want the universe. I just want a good life. You get what I'm saying? So I shouldn't feel wrong for feeling like I want a good life. I shouldn't feel guilty for saying that I want certain things. But I'm very content with what I have. And looking at my social media, looking at my YouTube page, I'm not really satisfied with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm wasting time. I feel like I need more. I feel like I'm just not there yet. Like, I'm looking at my page and I'm wondering, how can I bring traffic to my page? How can I bring people to my page? And I think video games might be the way. I think video games is something that's going to help to bring people to my page. But I've been getting comments, I've been getting replies. I'm seeing people that are saying that they love my page, they love who I am, they're thankful for the, you know what I'm saying? They appreciate what I've done, but I still need more of a push. I'm looking to stuff to try to fuel me. Literally, last night, I was just, like, it's so crazy how the Bible and how Jehovah works. Like, he'd be listening to our thoughts, because he can read our thoughts. He's God. He's God. He can literally read our minds. So last night, before I went to sleep, I literally was talking about, I have no motivation. I need something that's going to push me forward. Because yes, I say I want to put Connecticut on the map. Yes, I say I want to do more in my life. But again, I don't have the force that's pushing me to say, yeah, I'm about to do this straight. I'm so mad. Last year, I had tore this up a little bit. I'm glad nothing else fell off. I want to rebuy it again. That's tough. Damn, I can't have nothing for myself. That's tough. I just feel like I've just been spiritually hunted. Like 2025, I just got this phone to start the YouTube with, and I've been slacking with Jehovah. I haven't been going to the Kingdom Halls. I haven't even been studying. Like, my last study was months ago. And I'm supposed to be getting up Bible content on social media. I'm supposed to be telling y'all about this stuff. And I'm just not doing it yet. And I'm also just haven't been studying. So I've been slacking with myself. The Bible is very relatable. I'm seeing it now. You know, I'm seeing it now. I had a spiritual awakening last year. Now, when I say spiritual awakening, I'm not saying that I'm just this holy. No, I make mistakes. I told you I'm a worldly person, but now I see things for what it is. I know it now. I have knowledge of it now. There's a lot of things here in life to take your energy. There's a lot of things here in life to hurt you. There's a lot of things here in life to scare you. But right now, I'm been letting life just take me away, and I feel guilty. I feel like a hypocrite because I haven't been praying. I haven't been doing really much. I just feel like I just been suffering. Not suffering like depressed. I'm just saying, like, I just don't feel, I feel sluggish. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that because I'm a very happy person and I want to spread joy on social media, but I'm putting myself on the line so you can understand how I feel. It's hot. It's hot. It feel like Judgment Day. June 20th, right? A couple days ago. I forgot. Yeah, today's June 25th. Yeah, June 20th. My toenail fell off. So now I gotta wait 1 year for my toenail to come back, heal back on my big toe. I had got injured 2 months ago and I thought that it healed, but it really didn't. Let me show y'all something though. Like I told you before, Michael Jackson is one of my favorite rappers. Let me see. Look at this. Can I see it? Can I see the whole thing? I hope y'all can see the whole thing. I just like the past. I don't know what it is. I just like the vintage. Man, the vintage is amazing. I'm just a different person. I told you, I feel like a unk. Like, I really do feel like I'm old. And not old like I'm about to die. I feel like I'm really an old man. Like, I feel like I've been here for 100 years. Like, my mentality just feels drained out. I don't know. Yeah. But if y'all stayed to this part in the video, thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. And stay cool in this hot day. It's been hot. It's just been so many heat waves this week. This is a crazy week. CT out.